Dating in 2025 feels broken. I know I'm not the only one feeling like we were sold a lie, promised something meaningful, and served a second-rate imitation of what our parents and grandparents experienced. We're crushed by the pressure of dating apps, the ghosting, the endless stream of curated-to-perfection profiles, but those are symptoms of the problem, not the disease. The single biggest problem with dating in 2025, and for the foreseeable future, is the erosion of genuine emotional vulnerability. We've become so terrified of being seen as cringy or desperate, or God forbid vulnerable, that we've built up impenetrable walls. Then we wonder why we can't connect with anyone on a deeper level. Think about it. How often have you swiped past someone's profile or pulled back from texting someone because they seemed too eager, too enthusiastic, too real? We've become so accustomed to the detached, ironic, cool kid persona that genuine enthusiasm feels unsettling. It feels challenging. It feels vulnerable. And that vulnerability, in our hyper-curated, social media-obsessed world, is the ultimate sin. The solution isn't to pour your heart out to every Tinder match. If you're unsure what to say or how much to say, think of each connection you build as a vessel. The more the connection grows, the larger the vessel. Emotional vulnerability should only be enough to fill the vessel you've built, never a drop more. But the pendulum has swung so far in the opposite direction that we've lost the ability to connect authentically. We're playing a game with carefully constructed characters, performing as our ideal selves for an audience of potential partners. Then we wonder why we feel so empty and alone, no matter how many dates we go on or the people we meet. So here's the truth. Genuine connection requires risk. It requires the willingness to be seen for who you are. It requires the courage to show intent without being perceived as needy or thirsty. It requires you to be you. No one wins when your anxieties, insecurities, hopes and dreams are filtered through a lens of ironic detachment. That might leave you free from pain, but it also robs you of pleasure. Because here's the mic drop moment. Vulnerability is attractive, not in a manipulative, playing the victim way, but in a genuine, I'm a real human being with real feelings way. Because we're tired of superficial bullshit. Everyone is tired of the endless swiping, the ghosting, and the emptiness. Everyone is craving something real. Dating in 2025 is broken because we've lost the ability to be authentic, to be ourselves unashamedly, to be vulnerable. If we can all start to chip away at the walls of emotional detachment, maybe we can go back to a dating landscape that's less dystopian and more human. That's a cause worth fighting for.